Hey, this is Don Kryptonium. And today, I'm scared. Today, we are going to talk about the things that are dangerous. Today, we are going to talk about the yields that are greater than ever. Today, I'm going to tell you why BERACHAIN is going to absolutely clean it up. And at the end, I'm going to talk about the project I'm truly excited. The project that gives you the yields unseen to humankind. Before we start, make sure you like this video, you love this video, and you share this video across, okay? For many people, when I noticed many people who are not in BERACHAIN, they think this is just the next EVM blockchain, but you are fading, okay? So today is the lesson about the building blockchain, about the building strongest, loyal community that is out there. Because one thing that I know, when it comes to number of transactions, BERACHAIN is going to do multiples. And as you know, when we have the multiples of transactions, the yields, the farming will be something that never truly happened before. You know, many people think, hey, 2020 will never happen. Wait for the BERACHAIN, okay? There is few things you need to know about the BERACHAIN that's coming. BERACHAIN is layer 1. It's not layer 2 like Arbitrum or Base or so on. It's a layer 1 EVM blockchain that's fast, that's scalable, and the blockchain that will give you very high yields. Right now, you can use the testnet. So if you go to the website, you can see view quests. So you can go to the faucet. So let's go to the apps. You can go to the faucet, you can get testnet tokens and start using the protocol, start using the AMM, start using the lending borrowing, start using the perps protocol and do the quest because you might qualify to the airdrops. And especially why it's worth using those native application on BERACHAIN, because once it launches, there might be a lot of opportunities. There might be a lot of yield. So there is reason for you to know how to use the AMM because you might want to provide liquidity and get very high yields early on. So this is the things that you will want to test. And, you know, I'm excited because even when I go and look into the perps, you know, and I see the leverage they allow on the testnet, this is leverage that's really unseen in other ecosystems. So that makes me excited because it means more degenerates, more yields, more bankruptcies, and more money for the winners, okay? So make sure you make sure you read the docs to educate yourself about the BERACHAIN and why I think the BERACHAIN will have a lot of activity. You know, BERACHAIN will have 2 of the tokens. And one other tokens essentially incentivize user to use the protocols more. That will result in much more transactions on chain in compare to other blockchains, especially the other EVM blockchains, because that's where will be opportunities, okay? And I promise to you, I want to speak about one project that I'm truly looking forward to. The project that goes under the radar and the projects that truly can change DeFi. You know, so we had DeFi summer in 2020. Uniswap started it all with providing liquidity for every on-chain asset. But what is missing? We don't have liquidity for on-chain derivatives. So when you think of the trading perps right now, you know, where you can go, you go to Hyperliquid and let's say you want to trade on the meme coins, and what you noticed on the meme coins, only the bigger ones are allowed to be traded there because there is no liquidity, right? And you can do maximum 3x. Or there is no meme coins, even the ones that have really good liquidity. So recently what's trending really hard is mock coin on Ethereum, and you cannot short it or long it, right? This is the downside, okay? What if you can have protocol that uses the same model as Uniswap, but also implements Oracle-free derivatives and allows you to short it or long it, and because it's on-chain, and because it uses the same model, it increases the trading volume. So imagine people going 5x on the meme coins. Those who provide liquidity generate much more revenues that is real yield. So to check more, make sure you check the protocol deck, and I'm going to direct you to Ryan Park, and of course check Exponents on Twitter as well. So there is some problems with derivatives, right? So DeFi derivatives enhances liquidity for low liquidity, high volatility assets. So something I just spoke about. And price oracles can only be created for high liquidity and low volatility asset, okay? So Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so on, you can use oracles for those. Those are difficult manipulated, so those have high liquidity and not very volatile. But what about the smaller asset? This is why you cannot really trade meme coins or smaller coins on derivatives. So that results in inefficient DeFi. Really, it's not really DeFi. The derivatives is not DeFi. This is not truly decentralized finance when as long as it fully relies on derivatives. So this is something I'm truly looking forward. Many assume that low liquidity, high volatility assets cannot work because they can be easily manipulated. But there is something like arbitrage, and arbitrage will always take care of this. And this is explained in this thread as well, how this inverse bonding curve works and how the arbitrage will work to stabilize the price in the different markets. So this permissioned oracle-free DeFi primitives will allow you to generate the higher yield and give different incentives for longing and shorting tokens. So I'm looking forward, and surely I will be covering that. And with that, hopefully I will be covering BERACHAIN to educate you more on the greatest opportunities of the market. With that, Don Cryptoniums out. Till the next time.